Action. What are we making today?
Chicken Kapama. How do you actually say it?
Kapama?
Kapama? It's gonna change your life.
I've been wanting to make this for a really long time. This is near to my heart.
So anyway, it's like saucy,
Cinnamon,
home-cooked comfort meal. I don't know. And we're gonna show you how to serve it 2 different ways.
What's one of the ways?
One of the ways, Ryan, is with some brown butter orzo.
A brown butter orzo, you say?
Yeah, I said that.
The second way we're gonna show you guys is with rice cauliflower. It's hip, it's trendy, it's all over your Instagram feed. It is really good.
Yeah.
So without further ado.
I do.
I do.
You do.
You do?
I do.
Me too. We're gonna use a pan with raised edges. We're gonna get it heating up on medium-high heat.
I have 8 boneless, skinless thighs here, and our pan is nice and hot. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of olive oil, and let's sear these babies. So the goal here is we're just searing the chicken on both sides, and I'm gonna remove it from the heat. I don't wanna cook it all the way through because we're gonna end up braising it in the tomatoey liquid after. They're just gently cooked on the outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove them and put them onto a pan. All right, we've got this amazing chickeny olive oil business. I'm gonna add a little bit more olive oil to the pan. And to the pan, we're gonna add 1 onion that's been sliced. I'm gonna add 3 cloves of sliced garlic, 4 cinnamon sticks, and 2 bay leaves. As soon as you put the cinnamon sticks in and you start stirring it, it's so smelly good. Okay guys, so this is sauteed down. The onions are really nice and translucent. You can see in the pan, it's nice and brown in the center. I'm gonna take a cup of chicken stock, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to the mix. And we're gonna cook it down by half. I'm just sort of stirring and scraping the bottom of the pan to get all those yummy little bits off and into the nice brothy mixture.
So while the broth is reducing, I'm gonna open up a can of the diced organic San Marzano tomatoes. Now it's time to add the San Marzano tomatoes, 28 ounces to be exact. Now you're gonna wanna incorporate the tomatoes into the onions. I'm gonna season with like a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna stir it up and give it a taste. It's so rich. The chicken stock is amazing. Tastes really good. So we're gonna add the chicken back to the sauce. We're gonna nestle it in there, get it all saucy and good. So we're gonna let this simmer, I don't know, for a few minutes. Make sure the chicken's all the way cooked through.
All right guys, the chicken has been cooking for about 10 more minutes. It's been simmering in that sauce on a nice medium-low temperature. I'm just gonna taste a little bit of the broth. I think it needs probably another, at least half a teaspoon of salt, so let's add that. So I have 6 ounces of pre-washed baby spinach here. I totally cheated, just bought the bag. And now with the heat off, I'm gonna go ahead and slowly start incorporating this into the chicken and sauce mixture. First, I wanna remove the bay leaves. So I'm just gonna start kind of folding in the spinach. So I'll add a little bit. I'll pile some sauce and chicken on it just to kind of bury it. Get it in there so it starts wilting. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of butter. So the heat is completely off. I'm just gonna put a lid on that and just let everything kind of steam together really quickly. I'll just let that sit for maybe just a minute, no longer. All right, we're just gonna remove the lid, check our seasoning one last time, and it should be ready to go. I'm gonna add another half a teaspoon. So at this point, we're looking at 2 full teaspoons for the entire recipe. So not a whole lot.
So we're gonna garnish with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
It does make a difference.
And we got this one right here with the brown butter orzo. It's literally just browning some butter, tossing in some orzo, and there you have brown butter orzo. It's really simple. For gluten-free option over here, we've got the cauliflower rice.
This is the ultra like paleo version. This is the most ultimate delicious one.
Let's give it a taste.
All right, I'm excited. The cinnamon sticks, you don't eat, folks.
Cheers. Look at my bite compared to yours.
The cinnamon and the tomato sauce. I love, love, love this sauce.
Why am I holding 2 forks? That's a fact.
Yeah.
Kapama is a hug.
On the inside.
Well, we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hope you guys make it. Leave a comment for us down below on like maybe your version, if you did it a little bit different, if you served it with something else.
Or if you pronounce it different.
Yeah.
Please tell me, enlighten me. We love you guys. We hope you're trying these. We've seen some amazing pictures and comments of you guys making some of these recipes, and I love it.
And you know, if you click that little bell down below right next to the subscribe button, you'll get notifications on when we do our next videos. Make sure you check in the description because I'm putting all the recipes in there.
It's always going to be in the description below.
Chicken Kapama.
It's a winner.
Go do it, guys. You're gonna love it. We'll see you guys next time on Cooking with Two Chefs. Peace.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey.